This comment popped up in the comment section of my genetics and sprinting video. I just hope this doesn't destroy my dreams of becoming a sprinter. I'm not particularly talented. Okay. Look, when I need a pep talk, Rocky's your man.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees.
Wrong clip. Preach! Testify! Look, you watch any of my videos and you're going to guess that I love the movies. But life's not a script. For every one that makes it, thousands don't. My stats and results said I had lashings of natural talent in the sprints and jumps. With no athletics training, I won pretty consistently up until the age of 19 when I won the junior nationals. Then I took my little baby gremlin of natural talent and started doing specific athletics training. I spent hours every day for years in that physical laboratory with no shortage of work ethic. I had natural talent and I worked hard. What could possibly go wrong? And I was genetically modified from watching Rocky 3 on loop every day for 2 weeks when I was 7. It basically fused itself into my DNA. I should take a blood test. Some people take testosterone. My steroid was Stallone. I actually thought the training montages were a how-to guide to train. For years I didn't realise they were editing out the rest periods and the days off. Real smarties. Needless to say, I was injured for most of my adult career. I even tried to out-train my injuries. Look, have a dream and have a goal too, but just be aware that natural talent and hard work aren't the only or even the most important factors in physical sport. It was injuries that mugged my dream off. Easy, East, keep it calm. Look, track and field's a pretty good arena to watch nature versus nurture, or I guess as I like to think about it, nature interplaying with nurture. I actually made this symbol to try and explain it a little better. I think they sort of feed into each other constantly. You know, my observations tell me that the greatest factor affecting performance is injuries, not genetics. Have you ever wondered why those sports people, when they're interviewed, suddenly become like Baptist ministers when it comes to their health? Well, I'm healthy, thank you Jesus, and I'm injury-free, so praise the Lord, and hopefully God's love will protect me from physical catastrophe this season. Look, it doesn't matter if you're trying to sprint 100 meters in 20 seconds or 10. If you're training, you're going to get injured way before you hit that genetic ceiling. Just listen to athletes from the elite level all the way down to club level. It's identical. It's a 3-point reply. You say, hey, how you doing? They say how they did, how they felt, and their injury status. Every athlete thinks they can perform better if they stay away from injury. And please don't be fooled by all that hard work talk from the environmentalists. Now obviously if you're comparing sloth from a 7 to an elite athlete, then yeah, okay, hard work. But if you're training, it's a small and self-relative part of the environment equation. Small as in there are greater factors like doing the right thing, avoiding the wrong thing, resources, and opportunity or luck, depending on whether you're east side or west side. And these issues are far higher up the totem pole than hard work. And self-relative? Well, okay, that's just a term I made up, but everyone who works harder than they did before thinks they're working hard. Shovel the driveway, it's hard work. Shovel 2 driveways, it's really hard work. There's a guy who makes a living shoveling driveways. If he only shovels 2, he's at home thinking it's a quiet day. Okay, here's a sports example. I was running next to a guy on a treadmill. I was running like 3 times faster than him for about 20 minutes. Now he's wheezing and spluttering and really struggling with dodgy biomechanics for 30 minutes. Who works harder? In terms of physics, work done equals force times distance, then okay, I win. But that's not what those environmentalists mean. They mean effort times spent, and he's definitely winning that, bless him. Talented sprinters or talented anything are just people who start higher up the path because of that symbol. If you think you're starting lower down, then you just need to be better and more discerning about what works for you, because there is a time limit on physical endeavour. It's called death.
Aw, shit.
So gain as much knowledge as possible, experiment on yourself, and listen only to your body's response to it. And don't get bullied by this.
Ain't you about tired of being a pussy? Yep. You been a pussy long enough? Yep. 17 years you been a pussy. You tired of being...
Or fall too in love with this.
Win. Win.
What are we waiting for? Take this!
Best wishes and good luck to you, sir. Bust me a thumbs up, because let me tell you something.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
And if you like my vibe, please subscribe.